Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to discuss why this round right here, LPS for your Mosin, is the most useless round that you might still be running in the early to mid game of Tarkov, and why you should be using T46. It all kind of starts with the cost. LPS is 522 rubles per bullet. You get 120 that you can buy per reset, whereas T46 is 258 rubles per bullet, and you can also buy 120. Now, what does that actually break down to in the term of raw stats or raw rubles? For the 120 bullets of T46 that you can buy, you're only going to spend about 31,000 rubles. Whereas if we jump over to LPS, you're going to spend 62,640. So already we've over doubled the cost just by using LPS over T46. Now let's take a look at what the game tells us about these two rounds. The only thing that LPS has going for it is 65 meters faster than T46. Accuracy, you're only getting a -1 by using T46 versus a -5 from LPS. You also get a -5% recoil buff when you use T46. You don't get that with LPS. The misfire chance on T46 is low, whereas the misfire chance on here is also low. And then the failure to feed chance is very low, and the failure to feed chance is low over here. Your heat on T46 is 105.6%, whereas the heat with LPS is 131.3. That doesn't really matter because you're not going to be shooting either of these rounds fast enough that you should have like a heat jam. However, LPS also does burn your gun's durability 10%, whereas T46 does not. So minus the bullet velocity, which is so minimal you're not going to notice it, these two rounds, you can already see T46 is slightly better. However, this is where we jump into the actual in-game statistics of pen and damage. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to toss some stats up on the screen for you. However, the first thing that I want to cover is LPS's stats. So LPS does 81 damage and 42 penetration. What that means is it's going to go through class 4 basically every time, all the time, and at class 5 it starts to fall apart a little bit. Now let's talk about T46. T46 has 82 damage and 41 pen. All you're doing is swapping 1 damage for 1 pen, and if you talk about the pen numbers specifically, it means it's going to go through class 4 basically every time, and it is going to start to fall apart at class 5. In fact, I'm going to put up a screenshot from the actual EFT ammo chart that I use, and you'll notice they're exactly the same. There is literally 0% chance, or there's a literal 0 reason to use LPS over T46 in any scenario. It's more cost prohibitive, it has worse accuracy, and it is significantly worse in almost every aspect other than the speed of the bullet. They even have the same fragmentation chance at 18%. So realistically, if you're using LPS over T46, all you're doing is hurting your ruble count. Hope you guys found this little video helpful. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, it helps a ton. We are 200 subscribers-ish away from 1,000, which would be a huge help to the YouTube channel. So click like and subscribe if you're not, but I appreciate you guys for coming to hang out, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Goodbye.